sometimes on the Sunday evening thinking, oh, we worship tomorrow and have we got everything planned, and there can seem to be that kind of mad rush at the end, but actually it's about keeping the thing simple. So a story, the prodigal son, a story around which other things would hang, some activities where there'd be some connection.
Doing the Zacchaeus tree, baking the tree out of the hands.
Right, yeah, so all these things that you can make with hand shapes, and some messy painting activities, colouring in. Lots of the kids really enjoy that, just being able to express something of themselves. It's also quite nice that just with the timing, it would follow the nursery here in Strontian, so folk are gathering at different times, and just to have an activity that folk can join in with, and then we would move to we don't really move all that far, but just we would, in the church hall, a wee corner where a computer screen would be set up, and just have the music for the songs, and the words are there for the parents rather than for the children, and we'd try and have some bright colourful pictures involved as well.
It's lovely to have that flexibility, isn't it? Because you need that with children. You know, you have your structure, you know what you're going to do, but it may all change. It changes as we go along sometimes, and that's important when you've got from babies up to the 5-year-olds there, isn't it?
And it's certainly encouraging, to hear from parents that the songs are being sung by the children at home, that they're going over the stories. I was hearing a lovely story recently about one of the families reenacting the story of Zacchaeus with the peg dolls. I think Zacchaeus or Jesus had got stuck up the tree in that adaptation, but it means that there's something of we worship facilitating worship and conversation in the home. I think it's crucial to remember that we worship is something that can stand on its own. It's certainly not a stepping stone to nice, tidy, clean Sunday morning worship. If that's the journey that it takes some people, good. But if we worship becomes worship for someone, messy church, whatever the different alternative expressions that we're exploring, if that becomes where people connect with God and with one another and with themselves, then that's the context in which they will explore and develop spiritually. This isn't about the number of folk we have on a Sunday morning, and we need to remember the families where there's real engagement in activities like we worship.